Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to delve into VR a little bit. And one of the things I learned over my time is you have this little insert that comes here for your glasses. Okay, I don't know if you can see that from here, but it's very thin. That goes in first, the other piece goes in, and it just clicks in place. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out because I only just found out and I've been using it wrong. So I'm going to go VR. One of the things they've done to improve is now the mic in the headset records what you're doing. So when I'm talking, you'll be able to hear me from the headset as it records everything. So you got it from the phone right now, and then you're gonna have it from there, and then I'll come back at the end. So let's get on. Let's discover a few more things about VR. Look at some of the games, and we'll go from there. Okay, so something I wanted to show you is go into your settings, go down to your experimental features, and you're going to see some new stuff in here now. First off, you have 120 hertz refresh rate. Okay, so any apps that support it, you're going to be able to use those in here now. And just make sure all you got to do is turn it on. And then you have AirLink, so you can access your PC virtual reality apps from your computer without the link anymore. Okay, so all you have to do again is turn it on. Now it's going to come up and it's going to tell you all the requirements you need from your computer in order to make sure it works. So just keep that in mind. And basically all the rest is a couple of new things you may not have seen before is bring your couch into VR. And if you got a desk, you can bring a desk into VR as well. So all you have to do is click add remove. And same thing for your couch. And it brings them into your virtual reality space. So you can use that to see what's here. And there's a couple more things like voice activated commands with like, hey, Facebook. You can do multiple accounts, so library sharing now, so more than one person can access your account and play on your Oculus to do things. And there's just other like universal menu overlay as well. Now that gives you a showing, so if you're doing activity type events, it'll track it for you so you can see how much you've done. Now that was here before in a different way, but just to let you know that it's there now. We're going to open up VR Kart Sprint. Okay, VR Kart Sprint. Okay. Do a little play on this. Let's just see how it goes. Now I've got the music mostly turned off, so there's no strikes and stuff like that. And so the effects are still on, which I think is fine. Here's a speed boost on a corner to power drift. And welcome back. So it's got all your controls down here. It shows how I did, which I didn't do very well. And so start a quick race. And you can see everything here. You can go to your settings over here and change everything up. Right? And then just A to race. And I'm going to go, I'll go single race. Normal. Oh, let's go something to, we'll just try out different ones. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to play VR Kart.
Hey there, good to see you again.
Okay, so we're just going to start a quick race. Now, you have to set up your controllers in here, so make sure you do that. It's a lot of fun, but it's confusing and you may get a little nausea from it. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so you have to get all your controls figured out. I'm in the front because I did pretty well in the last race. So we're just going to go through and we're going to see how we can do this time. I'm still getting getting everything down pat on how I can fire things at people. That is something that I keep getting wrong. And that's not me, that's one of the things they can do is make you lose control. And it's really annoying. Oh, see that spikes? which slows you down. I'm doing terrible this round. So we may have to do this over.
Final lap.
I'm gonna be careful because they're gonna try and target me. Okay, I did 4th. Not bad. Oh, it's really hard though. It's like, don't play this if you're sick because it'll make you a little queasy. Alright, so we're going to play a little game called Walkabout Mini Golf. You can see there's lots of different options. You can play by yourself, just play a single round. You can play a front 9, back 9, you can practice. And basically practice is basically a tutorial. And it's kind of helpful, so I'm going to put it on practice just so you can see how to play. You have different modes, easy, hard, or any. I'm not sure what any is. If you need help, it gives you all kinds of stuff for Discord servers. And you can have a private game and put a password on it for your friends to play with you. Or you can do a quick match, multiplayer, and play with whoever happens to be online, which is a lot of fun, actually. I've done that before. So we're going to start with just a practice round on here. And see how it goes. Hey, I'm gonna do practice on, let's start with the first one, of course. Now you can hear a little bit of, basically it's the waterfall, so turn the effects down quite a lot. As you can see in the front of me here, the waterfall is coming down. So I've turned that down so it's not too loud, otherwise it just kind of overpowers everything else. So you can see everything that's here. You even get a little wharf there. If you want to move forward, you can just do this, move forward. Now you can pretty much move anywhere that it lets you walk to get to your ball, or you can just push your trigger and you're there. And our hole's down there. If you want to go look at it, again, just go down there and have a look at the hole. Say, all right, look, everything is around it, and then trigger back so you can shoot. So let's give this a try and see how we do. And obviously that was a little bit too hard, and it didn't trigger it again. And try one more time. Third time's the charm. And that's it. So now you can have a look. You can see all the different holes. It brings it up. Of course, it's giving you the choices up here for your tourist trap. And you can pick any of the ones that you want if you just want to practice on a particular hole. So if you want to practice on, I don't know, whatever this one is, let's say 18. Let's go to 18. Line up behind the ball. And our hole is way down there. But anyhow, you got a little crack. Let me just show you here. Let's go up here. This little crack. So this is going to take you all the way down. It's going to follow the trough. And that's where you want to aim for. So let's get you started. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. And you can kind of follow it down along, see how it's coming just by keep hitting the trigger button. And that's where you're going to shoot from next. And you've got another little crack. You want to get it in again. So aim for the biggest part. And again, follow it down. You can see it going down. It's going to come out that little box in the bottom. And you have another spot over there you want to aim for. Again, aiming for the biggest part, of course. And you're not always going to make it. Okay, so it's going to go, big drop, follow down. Yeah, watching it. And the next one, when we get down, again hitting the trigger button, is going to land you down on the green so you can shoot your final shot. And here we are. So there's our, so hopefully I can get this. We'll see. Perfect. All right. So that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to show you a couple different games. It even has a little thing here, so when you're practicing, how to hold the recenter, instant replays if you did something phenomenal, and all this kind of good stuff. So you want to watch something you did again? So let's do. Oh, actually, I'm off the hole, so I can't do it. But you can sit there, you can grip and pot. All right. Anyway, you get the idea of it. So you want to go back to the main menu, you can do that. Change all your settings. You can go up here and change them all up there. You can start to resume the game and keep on going. So a couple good games I thought I'd point out that you might enjoy. And of course, with all the extra features and the ability to record yourself in the game, how can you go wrong? Hi everybody, so that's some more VR stuff, some of those features that they got. The best one of all is the fact that they let you record your voice in the game while you're playing it now. That's huge. The other one is the Facebook, where you say, hey Facebook, and it comes up and basically it's listening for you to give it a command. I was able to get into a game, and once I started it, I was able to just double click the little Oculus icon to bring it up and say start recording, and it started right there and then. Before, you had to start the recording beforehand by clicking the share button. Then you had to go through all your different things, get to where you wanted to start, and then hit record. And then start, so that when it came time to edit your video, well, you had to edit all that out. So now you don't have to. You just start, once you're ready to start recording, and you're good to go. That's a huge feature. Even if you want to shut it down, usually you have to have your Oculus handset on, your controller, and you have to push the button, wait a couple seconds, and then hit power off or restart, whatever you want to do. Now you can just go double tap, comes up, shut down headset. Are you sure? Yes, and done. I just find it more convenient. So a lot of the features that they put in with updates are fantastic. And if you're thinking about getting one, but you're thinking maybe down the road, yeah, just wait. There's an Oculus 3 coming out. Okay, Oculus Quest 3. I don't know what features it can have that's going to make it that much better. Maybe resolution, I don't know. But I've already got it to 120 hertz. That's really good. I can definitely see the difference in the games when I'm playing. So anyhow, wanted to point that out. If you're on the fence of whether to get one or not, go ahead and get it. It's just worth every cent. I only got the 64 gigabyte version. It does everything I want to do. I'm recording my videos on it. Still have lots of space left over. I've already got 3-4 recordings on it now. I haven't deleted them yet. And I've got many more I can probably do, because it saves the files in very small format. So anyhow, hope you liked the video. If you'd like to hit that like, if you don't, you know what to do. Hit that bell for future notifications. If you're new here, think about subscribing, and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.